Hello there. I'm very delighted to be here with you today. Welcome. My name is Johan, and I'm going to be teaching you wheelchair Pilates. So wheelchair Pilates can be done in any sort of a chair, actually. It could even be done for people who are not necessarily confined to a wheelchair, but they feel that for some reason they'd rather be sitting in a seated position while they're doing Pilates. So, we're going to start by doing some toe lifts. And so, put the camera down at my toes. And now these can be done with shoes on or with shoes off. But if you're going to lift the toes up, then you might want to try it with your shoes off. But we're going to try separating the toes. We're going to raise up the toes, 1 foot at a time, and then both feet. And some of you have had strokes, as I have, and so the one foot might not be able to go up as high as the other. And the one, you could try separating the toes with as many feet as you can do that with. But if you had a stroke like I had, you can only separate the toes with the left foot. And the other thing to keep in mind is you want to have, whether you're sitting in a wheelchair or a stationary chair, you want to have a solid chair. And if it's going to be a regular manual wheelchair, you want to have the brakes on so it doesn't roll around. And you want to also make sure that your knees and your back are straight where you're sitting. And you should also make sure that your weight is in the middle of the chair, and you shouldn't lean to one side or to the other. And that might be a challenge for some of you who are stroke patients. So just try your best and have a go at it. And next we're going to raise the legs. So try raising the legs, one leg at a time, and then try raising both legs simultaneously. All right, great job, by the way. And after you've raised your legs, then try lifting your arms, okay? One arm at a time, and as you can tell, that's my good arm, but this is my impaired arm. So you might want to assist with the other arm. And the other thing is you might want to try clasping your hands together if you've had a stroke, so that your hand is not in a fist. Because it's really much better to not have your hand in a fist at all times, because it will just make the spasticity and tone get worse, and it will get worse over time. The other thing you can do is try to have a bottle, okay? And it could be a full bottle if you want some weight exercise, or it can be an empty bottle if you're getting too tired. So for long term, you're going to want an empty bottle. And to hold the bottle in your hand while you're doing exercises, okay? And the other thing we're going to do is practice breathing. As you breathe in and your belly expands, then you should move your hands out to emphasize the motion of your belly. Okay, so breathe in, your belly fills with air, and then breathe out. Okay? And you can also try holding a stress ball in your hand. if 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 you want to keep your hand open. And let's leave it there for now. That's our lesson 1. And until next time, I'm Johan, and have a lovely day.